about health that the ongoing spread of bird flu in the United States has alarmed experts, not just because of human cases causing severe illness, but also due to troubling new instances of infections in cats. A sample of the virus found in a critically ill patient in the United States has shown signs of mutating to better suit human airways, although there is no indication it has spread beyond that individual, authorities report. An analysis posted by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDS, on Thursday revealed that a small percentage of the virus in the patient's throat carried genetic changes that could increase the virus' ability to bind to certain cells receptors found in the human upper respiratory tract. Importantly, the CDC noted that these changes have not been detected in birds, including in the backyard poultry flogs believed to have been the source of the patient's initial infection. Several experts contacted by AFP cautioned that it was too early to determine whether these changes would make the virus more transmissible or more severe in people. There's been a severe case of bird flu that's been going on recently. We've been hearing about this bird flu issue back and forth before now, but the case that it has been discovered in the US and then the cat infections also, I don't know if you're a doctor, if you're conversant with stories like this. Well, I just want to get your thoughts about the effect it has on the health.
Well, I am not a doctor,
Yes.
but I have a certification as a healthcare assistant as well.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, you see, anything that is not healthy on the body becomes an irritant. That's the truth. When someone is diagnosed of any ailment, whether flu or whatever, you will agree with me that that person will not be comfortable, that person will be disturbed, that person will be worried, even at some point. If it is, for example, HIV, you see that the patients will be depressed. You know, I have had recourse to interact with some HIV patients, okay? And I know how they feel. I know most times they plunge into depression.
Okay.
We try to talk to them, manage them psychologically and all that. So ailment is something that makes one not feel very well and comfortably. So the flu, from the news, from the report, that it emanated from cats and all that. And, you know, this is a period where people move from one place to the other. So it's also a time for our country here to put proper checks at our airport. There should be proper screening machines. Health officials should be deployed more at our point of entry. You know, the Ministry of Health at this point should be at alert, because this festive period, lots of people will return from the US, lots of people will go to visiting, and they will be back. So we should put, it all borders on proper compliance. Okay, like the HIPAA compliance strategies, you know, there should be proper health compliance.
Okay, and quickly, before we end the show, and the case of this bird flu, the chickens that we consume here, some of them are actually imported into the country. How do you think that would also affect the health?
Yes, the NAFDAC at this point have a job to do.
Okay.
They need to also up their game in checking consumables that are coming in, like chicken and all that. And also those that love cats at this point, I think they should be mindful and careful, though cat is not my thing.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.